Well, let me use this medium to thank the good people of Agbazelo, the people of Eastern Northeast and Eastern Southeast, for voting for me immensely. Some 2 years ago, they came out in their numbers to vote for me to be their representative in the Federal House of Representatives. And I want to use the opportunity to thank them immensely for coming out in their numbers to support me. If not for their votes, I won't be the honorable member representing them today. So I want to say thank you, and thank you. So metro review, me some black require. Every no I vote may become a House of Rep member. And I was no black. One office ni oyi ahu no sanamere revi da ni ahu orevi ni voting revi. He voting he never voting ahu wa revi mere revi on office ni. And I was no black on office na makizero lukutu eni. And if my sister was me or say or maki say lost my say lukutu project my bisco my boho my Becky my bimotopa my buku training my say newe na lukutu agbon. All the bomb bosses, myself learning. So, ukwe vamaki on office nanya and mara iwa obu mara planning ebecho empowerment program. Mara robot bible also no bla mara ga kutu emi edeni. Iko ne dweki. Ege me ya le campaign me promise me ne robot by we go ne rebuy go ne ya dweki no say. So the whole na manere 50,000 ne na the buy go no see that do can listing myself we need woman na robot pa no kick 1,000. So we both local government. I also no bla madi ye go e guy moto na wo madi guy machine madi guy on echo keke on echo bus koro pe madi guy kutu mi ro mada guy deni freezer riwo fridge riwo generator riwo ebare lu to hair dryer rivo any pare gbe to baba oye rivo sewing machine rivo vulcanizer equipment e mabo any man ride any e mabo sisi and akibolo fo akido recon endo so no bla open me Christ Embassy Church so are obo some black the power we continue our supporting them. I also want to speak about the ravaging insecurity in my federal constituency. You know, the issue of insecurity is a thing that bothers me personally, but the security issues are not something we discuss on the media. You know, that is why a lot of people feel that the government is not doing so much about it, but I can assure you we are doing a lot. During this My Empowerment program, by the special grace of God, I will be graciously donating a vehicle, in fact, 3 vehicles to the security apparatus we have in Agbazelo. One, the new formation, which is the Squadron 82, that has just been bettered. I will be graciously donating 1 Helos to that formation. Secondly, the divisional police headquarters in Ubiaja, I'll be donating a Toyota Sienna. While in Uromi, in Eastern Northeast, the divisional police headquarters there, I'll be donating a Sienna. Just to, in all, is to combat the high level of insecurity in my federal constituency. So, this program is a 4-day program. On the 26th, which is the first day of the program, is commissioning of projects. We'll be going to Ewokimi, we'll be going to Ewato, we'll be going to Ugboha, we'll come back to Uromi, we will go to Uzea and every other nooks and cranny of Agbazelo to commission already completed projects. While on the 27th, we will be graciously donating 50,000 naira grants to the people of the downtrodden, the women, the petty trader women in our federal constituency. The recipient is over 1,000. We have over 1,000 recipients that will benefit 50,000 stipend to support their trade. The next day, on the 27th, is distribution of items, which is the vehicles, the buses, the tricycle, the motorcycle, the freezers, the generators, the wheelchairs, the barbing equipment, the hair dryers, the sewing machine. The list, like I said, is endless. So on the 28th, we'll be distributing those items. And on the 29th, we'll be giving thanks to God in my church, the Christ Embassy Church in Oromi. Thank you very much.
As in continuation of what you've just heard from the Honorable member of House of Rep, Prince Okojie, we now want to talk to the chairman of the committee in charge of what you want to do on this second anniversary program. Please bear with us and stay with us. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Your name, sir?
I'm Honorable Bob Paul Esquire.
Yes, sir. What is your position in the program going on behalf of Honorable Okojie, sir?
I'm the chairman of the Central Planning Committee of the Prince Okojie Empowerment Program 2025.
Yeah. Now, sir, please give us a picture of what that empowerment is all about, sir.
You see, Honorable Prince Okojie is somebody that is very, very magnanimous, very, very appreciative of his people. He appreciates the fact that he represents the good people of Agbazilo and felt the need to give back to society. Towards that end, in celebration of his second year anniversary in the House of Representatives, he decided to embark on an empowerment program involving multi-million naira in terms of capital cost. For one thing, for example, he's making available the sum of 50 million naira for 1,000 women, both in Eastern Northeast and Eastern Southeast. Each market woman will receive the sum of 50,000 naira. And this money has been broken down as follows. The party members in APC would get a certain fraction, but the greater majority goes to the public at large. To ensure transparency and that we had a very wide net of beneficiaries, we are selecting people from churches, we are selecting people from tribal associations, because all these people voted for him. The economy of the country is so bad that that person needs help. We are going to the communities, we are going to the market, looking for petty traders whose capital investment in the market or their trading capital is perhaps between 5,000 to 15,000 naira. We are giving them this money with a view of boosting their capital in business. And as it is happening in Eastern Northeast, it is being replicated in the Eastern Southeast. So after all said and done, we look forward to the fact that about 1,000 poor women in the markets across the two local governments who have received interest-free gift, just not loan, gift. Boost up your business. 1,000 women will benefit across Agbazilo. That is there. We also have several items. We have, for example, deep freezers to assist people whose business require such machines. We have a motorcycle bike for people that are into Okada business. We have tricycles. We have buses. We have generators. We have organizing machines and several other items, like I said earlier, involving hundreds of millions of naira. Now, we have hairdressing machines, sewing machines. One would now ask, how do we intend to distribute these items? To ensure that it is the people who genuinely require these items are the beneficiaries. To ensure that there is no opportunity for fraud, we have interacted with trade unions, hairdressers associations, vulcanizers, traders in the market, and tailors. The idea is that it is they who will nominate the beneficiaries, not with the politicians. Because we are aware that there are so many people that has learned that trade as apprentices. They have not been able to start up their business because of their inability to purchase take-off keys. So these people are expected, that is these executives of these trade unions, are expected to bring up such persons who have learned the trade, qualified to practice, but they cannot get a start-up keys. We also emphasize that there may be some who, for example, has been in the business, and for one thing or the other, the equipment has since broken down or collapsed, and they are not able to refurbish them or buy new ones. We intend to bring those people back to the market because that is our only little way to create employment and encourage legitimate business aspirations. For the buses and the cars, we are empowering some government institutions. For example, we are aware that there's a new mobile squadron established in Urumi. We intend to touch them. We are receiving requests from Federal Road Safety and other government agencies. We are looking into it to see how we can be able to come into the process and maybe ameliorate their problem to make their service delivery more efficient. Thank you so much.
Sir, like the program you're talking about now, when is it starting? Give us the breakdown when it starts and the venue.
Thank you so much. The program is actually commencing on Thursday, the 26th of June. That day is dedicated to the commissioning of several projects initiated and executed by the Honorable and Distinguished Member of the Federal House of Representatives across Agbazlo Federal Constituency. For that day, we will be traveling to Eastern Southeast to commission over 7 projects that are executed. We will return later in the day to Eastern Northeast, where we will commission roads, primary schools, boreholes, and several other development initiatives that were initiated and executed also in this local government by the same distinguished honorable member. Thereafter, the next day will be 27th, being Friday. On Friday, we will be having a town hall meeting, which will entail the honorable member of the Federal House of Representatives telling the people what he had been able to do on behalf of all of us in the last 2 years. And that will create, we also create opportunity for any Urumi or Agbazlo citizen, that is constituents, who maybe had an event that happened in Abuja and it was not clear to him, or to the opportunity to ask him questions. Honorable, we saw that this thing happened, we don't know how it happened. How did it happen? Honorable member, we entertained reasonable and intelligent questions from members of the audience who are his constituents. The venue will be at the Urumi Town Hall behind the Okojie's Palace. Later that same day, we are already working on the process. We are already arranging the logistics to ensure that we call out the 1,000 selected beneficiaries, and before they go home, we give them the envelope containing 50,000 naira each. The next day will be the 28th. On the 28th is the grand finale. On that day, we will be at Okojie Primary School. To the glory of God, the governor will be coming himself to witness the carnival. There we are going to distribute items to beneficiaries, ranging from generators, like I said earlier, refrigerators, hair dryers, sewing machines, Okada motorcycles, tricycle trucks, and so many other items. And the next day, be 29th, it will be we will be going follow the honorable to church to thank God for his good health, and we go to pray to God for his continuous soundness of the head and body and mind.
Now, the final ones are message to the doubting Thomases. There are people in this.
All right. See, They have. It is actually very, very loud in the market that they are going to be giving. We are going to be giving 50,000 naira to about 600 women in Uromi alone. And people say, "Is that possible?" No, they don't believe. I want to reassure all and sundry. I want to reassure the entire people of the Eastern Northeast and Eastern Southeast Federal Constituency that the money was made available to me over 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. I'm compiling the names now. I'm processing the forms. By next tomorrow, that is being a Thursday evening, I will engage the services of the members of my committee to load those envelopes that has been made available with 50,000 naira each. So the money is already available. I would like to take you around some of the items that are here now, which we have for the people. They are not just here. They are different. They are located. They are hidden and kept in different locations. We don't want to make this place a junkyard. But on that day at Okojie Primary School, you are going to see what a man have done with his sweat for the benefit and prosperity, for the benefit of his people and prosperity.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. My pleasure, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right, sir.
Please.